And the statute of limitations, I think, run out this month with that Trump Tower meeting, June. Let's go to that Trump Tower meeting, June 9th, and the statute of limitations. Tarot, show me the June 9th meeting at Trump Tower. Nobody's supposed. Okay, which way do you go? Up or down? Total stage right here. What is this meeting covered in? Oh my God. What is it covered in? That was the Trump Tower meeting, June 9th. Statute of limitations. What is this is crescendo, oh boy. This is crescendoing to something. What is it crescendoing to? Okay. I don't know why I'm putting cards like this. But we'll just see what happens. It's the big crescendo. People are discussing the statute of limitations with this meeting. It is June 9th, 2016. There is an agreement to address what's going on. The Knight of Swords reversed. Are you ready for this warpath that's going to play out here? Oh, man. So this is that meeting. The Hierophant reversed. This meeting was about overturning the U.S. government, creating us into a government that was unorthodox. Temperance reversed. Taking legitimate things and turning them into garbage. This was that meeting. This is how Russia runs things. And to replicate it here in the United States. That was that meeting. I would have never guessed I'd see that combination. And so, statute of limitations we have. Forfeiture. Son of Swords, stealing, reversed. Forfeiting, requital. Covered in the Fool. Ooh, someone, I think, is going to give in. Someone is screaming, uncle. Who's this fool? Who's this fool? Who is this fool? Statute of limitations. Incoming quickly, 8 of Wands. Page of Swords, a spy with an agreement. What? About Donald, the King of Pentacles. Oh, well, okay. So there is an agreement about the statute of limitations that happened at this meeting. I'm getting Julian Assange at the embassy. The 5 of Pentacles. Data comes in, data comes out. Voter information out. You can't vote. Leading to 5 of Cups reversed. This has to be the China, Russia, North Korea hacking. Because they were so instrumental to it. And these are other countries that do that, but they're primarily that axis. Is there disappointment here? Being found out? What is that? Endings, death, 2 of Wands. I think Death, 2 Wands, 6 Pentacles reversed, if we're talking about elections, an end has come to the way that they're able to communicate to alter the vote counts. Is this why we have the frauded in Arizona? How does that relate to this? Yes, that is it. That's why they have the frauded going. Because they can't, China can't do this anymore. The hackers. Ooh. Wow. And this, above and below, I have no idea what this is. That's the Trump Tower. Beneath the Trump Tower, Donald knew this was all going on, and he was not visible at the meeting, but he had his offers going on. You're not supposed to see him, okay? He thinks you can't see him. And what's going to happen? A fight. Fighting. This at one time was Donald's inners, like the kids and Flynn and Manafort and Klimnik. That's Klimnik. That is Klimnik. Is that Klimnik? I know that's Klimnik. It has to be. For entertainment purposes only. Klimnik with the election burdens. The election burden. The good news from abroad. That's Klimnik. 4 cups and you're gonna lie. I think that's Klimnik. How he. Okay. We have that. With the devil. To transmit. Okay, this is what's happening. So, Trump Tower meeting, Donald, you can't see me. So, while we see this tower meeting, Trump Tower meeting, we have those folks who are fighting everything. Manafort, Gates, Constantine. The pardons, the everything. Because they all made a deal with the devil at the Trump Tower. Donald was responsible for making sure everything got transmitted, intel, data, information through Trump Tower. Yep. Because remember when those servers used to ping Trump? It was, how do we know this? Because it was pinging through Spectrum Health, the DeVos Spectrum Health in Michigan, and the way it was pinging was with voter data information. So this is what's happening. Above the surface, we can see this is what we're finding out. Statute of limitations, what everyone think is happening at this meeting. Don Julio down here, also the deal with the devil, but what you can't see is the most important part, the 6 of Swords being transmitted. What's being transmitted? 6 of Swords. Donald, you are such a mofo. This is why he won't accept that he is not the president, because if he accepts it, he has to accept the truth of what he did back in June of 2016. So this 6 of Swords with Don Julio, the lovers, this is the agreement he had. I'm just going to kind of push this up here, push this up here. Let's make a whole new reading here. This is an agreement. Him and the Russia. You have to transmit the data abroad. What's crowning how this data is transmitted? Judgments. I don't know if this is judgments about what type of data. Judgments related to the statute. It's the statute of limitations. This is the statute of limitations. This is what should be coming out, because there's an agreement to do that. Remember, there's a spy. Someone has got Donald. So in the past, Donald conspired. He freaking conspired, probably with the heritage, which led to what? That freaking part of fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Making the outcome that which he wants, whether it's an election, whether it's us getting pummeled by a psyop tonight. It's all about timing. What makes this timing work? Four of Swords. This is like malware, stuff that's implanted that's woken up later on, or dormant digital armies. How does this work? And then the message is given, make this happen, and then this thing is aroused to go. The challenge, Donald, now with the statute of limitations and transmitting this information, someone got an offer and took it. There is nothing left to be had for him. The offer is gone. There's nothing for him to drink out of. Because he's covered up in a setup. Donald somehow got set up with this meeting and statute of limitations, and this is why we are having to deal with our psyop. Something is coming out, you guys, with that. This is what's bringing us back to all the anxiety we're feeling. Maddow is feeling it. Everything we're feeling. Because what happened at Trump Tower? He got set up. Someone set that mofo up, you guys. It's kind of funny. Okay.